schon sind wir da.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Cadwell's
Dort,
contact.
auf der Ostseite, 18:44
It's
Uhr.
quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ich versuche auf der Hut zu bleiben. Das sieht ja toll aus hier.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Schön, die Eingeweide auf dem Boden, das ist ja herrlich. Inspiziere den Tatort nach Beweisen. Explodierte menschliche Überreste, dann gucken wir uns doch die mal an.
Nothing left to bury.
Das ist ja toll, ey. Brandflecken.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Gegenstände, die mit einem markiert sind, können mit zugehörigen Gegenständen verknüpft werden, um eine Verbindung zu theoretisieren. Also dann verbinden der Brandfleck mit Na ja, gut, dann machen wir das doch mal mit den menschlichen Überresten.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before.
Rekonstruiere, was hier geschehen ist, indem du heraus und welche Beweisstücke am besten zusammenpassen, um die Geschichte zu erzählen. Okay.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Paletten. Dann gucke ich mir mal die Paletten an.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Na komm, dann mache ich jetzt mal die Tür auf, wenn ich die aufmachen kann. Tonnenbruchstück.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Geschmolzen. verbinden wir doch die beiden Sachen mal.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Nicht alle Verwundergegenstände werden fundierte Theorien offenbaren. Ja, das ist mir schon klar. Das scheint hier nichts gebracht zu haben. Was? Verbindung aufheben? Ja, Verbindung einmal mal die Verbindung auf. Explosionszentrum.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Was? Nicht verbrannte Fläche. Dann gucken wir uns doch die mal an.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Das hatte ich ja schon gemacht, oder? Mit dem Explosionszentrum. Ich verbinde es einfach nochmal.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Okay. Jawohl, mache ich. Ich trenne die wieder. Na, hier geht's ja noch weiter. Der tote Verbrecher, gucken uns den mal an.
That bad?
Zerkratztes Gesicht.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So,
Na,
not
nicht wirklich.
natural causes then.
Durchsuchen wir mal die Tasche.
Skylight Club.
Verbrannter Polizist.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Yummy. L, um die Kugel zu finden. Da habe ich doch die Kugel.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
hatten wir doch das zerkratzte Gesicht gehabt. Genau, zerfetztes Gesicht. Verbinden wir das doch mal, das wird ja wohl passen.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Ah, die Brandmunition. Verbinden wir mal mit dem Einschussloch hier hinten mit dem Tonnenabstück.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Lokalisiere den Scharfschützen. Okay. Okay, gehe ich jetzt hier einmal reihenweise die Stellen ab. Benutze Bed-Tag, um Phosphatrückstände aufzuspüren. Dann schauen wir mal, ob hier welche sind.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Na dann ist es hier nicht gewesen. Dann gehen wir mal auf die andere Seite. Wir schauen hier nach. Ab geht die Untersuchung. Na, das sieht doch schon mal was aus.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Okay, Position haben wir schon mal rausgefunden. Spuren von radioaktiven Rückständen, gucken wir uns die mal an.
This is the right spot. So where did he
Der
go?
wohl durch das Fenster gegangen dann, oder?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Der beste Detektiv der Welt.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling
Ja, das
you
hört sich-
nothing. You
schlag
can't
den
make
erst mal.
me talk. I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Bones will.
Ich verstehe. Okay, mal gucken. Ja, mal gucken, wie Batman zu reagieren und hier nicht ganz unnötige Härte an zum Tag zu legen.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man. If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Erstmal
Tell
einschüchtern.
me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Please don't. Oh, God.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals. There's some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I swear. I told you everything I know. You're an animal. I was just here for a pickup.
Breche ich ihn oder breche ich ihn nicht?
I swear. You're a cat.
Ich breche ihn
You're
nicht.
supposed to be a good guy.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
Lieutenant Gordon ist sein Gewaltverzicht aufgefallen.
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
I'm doing your job.
Yeah, that's the problem. We'll take it from here.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that
Ich hab
man
den überhaupt
half
nicht
to death.
angetastet. Das ist überhaupt gar nicht. Kein einziges Mal geschlagen.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Der
And
ist doch
neither
am
did
Leben.
I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family.
Ich war als
You
Batman
must show the
unterwegs und nicht
world
als
the true
Wayne.
nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Na dann gucken wir doch mal, was uns die Daten zu sagen haben.
Back into the fray again.
Dann greifen wir doch mal drauf zu. Mal gucken, was wir jetzt hier haben von der Catwoman. So, es hat sich auch gedacht, dass sie Selina Kyle heißt und mit Harvey befreundet ist. Genau, sie weiß, dass ich Bruce Wayne bin, das kennen wir schon alles. Mal gucken, was bei Falcone eigentlich so steht. Besitzer des Skyline Clubs, Kopf der Verbrecherfamilie Falcone. Falcones Männer haben bei einem Raub an den Docks exklusive Chemikalien an sich gebracht. Dass Falcone plant, diese bald einzusetzen, gab ein Verdächtiger während eines Verhörs zu. Aber wie? Ist es eine Waffe? Ja, den Rest lese ich jetzt nicht laut vor. Kann sich jeder selber durchlesen, wenn er Pause drückt. So, was ist das hier? Das ist Bruce Wayne Enterprise. Gotham Feed. Da oben, den Bad-Computer will ich benutzen, genau.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Okay. Das war der Einbruch am Anfang im Rathaus bei Hill sozusagen.
This is it, Alfred.
Und hier wurden diese
With this proof, we can
Beweise
finally
gefunden.
knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you
gar nicht so
think will do
leicht.
the most good.
Wiki oder James Gordon. Ich gehe mit Gordon. Ich gebe Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.